And that's pretty much anyone else besides us. Family, friends, husband, wife, sisters, brothers, workmates, mates, friends, and the rest of the world. They always try to be on your nerves and talk behind your back and step you from behind. And all those weak little suckers we are surrounded with. So we have no impact on that part either. So God's business and other people's business, zero. Hence, guys, it is pretty obvious and logical, and you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure out, we should not and we do not give a fuck about all that clutter out there. Alright? Remember the facts we agreed before to, family, loved ones, and so on. Yes, of course. And then, guys, the last little bubble in our lives is our bubble. That's us. And in that bubble, always remember, guys, we have 110% power, influence. What happens in that bubble? Who's driving our bus? That's all us, guys. We can decide what we do, when we do it, if we do it, how long we do it, and so on. It's all on us, guys. We have to take 110% for our actions. What we do and what we don't do. But, nevertheless, guys, no more philosophic, personal development stuff. We're gonna tune in to the Zero Fucks Given show. And as most of you probably can almost imagine, it is time for a decent fast again. Now this time it is a dry fast, an extended dry fast, and I do have to apologize up front for not having given you an update on every single day like I did on my last documentary. So one actually, by the way, thank you so much, guys, got like over 20,000 hits and I guess like over 300 likes and probably 99% positive comments. So man, that means a world to me, guys. I really love that and I really appreciate if I can make a difference in your life with my stuff. So back to the Zero Fucks Given show, guys. It is time for a dry fast. So when I started, actually in the beginning it was just one of my many fasts, because as some of you might know, I fast for about 100 plus days a year. So I fast for 100 and I eat for 265. And to quickly break it down for you, I do every month a dry fast between 2 and 4 days, usually ends up a 3-day dry fast. Then I do every quarter, so every 3 months, a 7-day water fast. And then, as some of you or most of you know by now, I'm an OMAD person. I only eat 1 meal a day, and that is oftentimes more than 24 hours between the next meal. If I maybe had my meal yesterday at lunchtime, and today I have it at dinner time, so obviously that's going to be like 28 hours. And all those days ending up to a bit over 100 plus, 100 for sure, but maybe even a bit more. So that's my fasting schedule. And now this particular fast was actually just intended to be a 4-day dry fast, as one of my many fasts I do every month, right? Every month a dry fast. So, but then I decided maybe the time is quite good now to go a little longer again. So I have decided it actually yesterday. Yesterday I passed day 4 and today we are already on day 5, guys. So we passed all those days already. Day 1. Sorry guys. Day 2 is passed. I'm so dry, guys, eat my fingers. Day 3 is passed. Day 4 is passed. And now, guys, we are actually already past day 5. So day 5 is already over, guys. So I give you a quick rundown on the other days as well. So I'm now about 123 hours in, so day 5 is done and dusted. all all done and accomplished with flying colors. So it has been a great experience so far. So we actually are on our way to day 6 already. But now I'm gonna make it up to you and I give you a quick run what happened on those 5+ days already. I started my fast on Sunday at 11 a.m. and before that I had a decent workout on the rooftop of a high-riser. The sun was shining, it was awesome, so I really smashed myself for an hour and I was really sore from that workout. I filmed it for you, so it will be as well in the documentary. So you can take a look. It was a decent workout, lots of work, lots of exercises, lots of different things, and I of course included a little toilet paper workout for all the nutcases. They buying toilet paper like crazy. Then I continued, so obviously I started my fast at 11, and then on the day, which obviously was another 13 hours till 12 at night, I hit 30,000 steps, and let me quickly have a look. 30,000 steps, and I was like 23 Ks, 23 kilometers, predominantly walking, yeah, a little bit of running. Then on Monday I had just a light workout and I hit 19,000 steps and 15 kilometers. I quickly read it up here, I wrote it down for you guys so you get an idea what happened. I was very active on every day. Then on Tuesday I had a light workout with 23,000 steps, was 18 kilometers. Wednesday I had a big workout on Wednesday with my good friend, teammate, and one of the most wonderful people you can even imagine. My good friend, former UFC fighter, big wave surfer, and now professional boxer, Richie was. So we train once a week together and we have been doing so for 2 years. So once a week we get up at 4:30 and we smash it. I think the camera is a bit off center, huh? Is that looking right, guys? It looks weird. Anyway, so we get up at 4:30. We start our training at 5 a.m. We smash the Kuji stairs. That's 225 steps each time. So we do that 6 times, which ends up like almost 1,500 steps. Obviously, we have to go up and down, which makes it almost 3,000. So that's like a big workout. Then we have done 6 crazy hill sprints and a little bit of movement after that. So that was all about almost an hour. And then I crashed in a nice long walk in the park straight away. So I have done, what was it, like almost 20,000 steps by 8 o'clock in the morning. But rolling on, I finished the day with 26,000 steps, which ended up at 20 kilometers. And obviously, being so active, it takes a toll. Then on Thursday, I had a solid workout in the park. Decent, I have that obviously as well filmed for you. You can watch that documentary. And I did on Thursday 18,000 steps and 14 kilometers. And today is Friday. We had a light little kickboxing session, which I as well put a bit of footage for you in the documentary. So I'm so dry, guys. And you can watch that later on as well. And I have done 20,000 steps and 15 Ks. And there's still a bit to go because, as you can see, it's late afternoon, so I might even get a couple steps more. But it doesn't matter. You see, the point is I've been super active while being dry fasted. And the only touch with water I had every day was brushing my teeth in the morning for not even 10 seconds. I'm a very short brusher, even when I'm not dry fasting. It's just I have an electrical brush and then I either have my homemade toothpaste or one of those natural toothpaste with no fluoride and all the shit in there. So then I quickly chuck in the water in my mouth and spit it out. So that's all that. And then I have taken an ice bath every day, which you will see as well in the documentary, for about 1 or 1.5 minutes or maybe 2 minutes max, but about that time frame. I think no longer than 2 so far. And in that 1 or 2 minutes, the body can't absorb much, especially if the water is so cold, right? So it is almost a hard dry fast again, as it says here, or it is like a soft / hard dry fast if you wish. So, but considering I've been so active every day, everyday workout and everyday long walks. Obviously, my average step count is over 20,000 a day in all those 5 days. So that shows you there is a bit of movement, because usually the average office person or the average person, not being a handyman or tradesman, they're kind of moving a bit more. But anyone is just working, you know, in an office or in a shop or whatever, they have a hard time to hit even 10,000. And I have an average of 20,000 so far. Now, guys, what else is to say? I lost so far only 6.5 kilos. So that's like day 5, moving on to day 6. Not too much. And as well, in compared to my very long 9-day hard dry fast. So last time it was 100% a hard dry fast. I didn't take an ice bath, but this time I promised you and myself to take 400 ice baths this year. And to stay on track, I have to take an ice bath every day, because there is not so much pleasure to hop in an ice bath on some days, I can tell you. It takes a lot of grit and resilience and mental power and courage and persistence and all those things to keep up such a crazy habit and take an ice bath every day, you know. So yeah, so my last big fast, my last super long record fast of 9 days, was a little smaller when I started. I did a lot of little fasts leading up to it to prepare myself and to see if I even can do it. So I was a couple of kilos heavier now, which obviously is on my favor, because I have, you know, more to lose, and I haven't even lost so much yet. So my body has obviously adapted fasting so much every month. For like, I've been OMAD now for 2.5 years and started really seriously fasting probably almost 2 years ago, but less maybe about that. And that, I think my body has adapted. I can live on a lot less food now, even though I smash myself on those OMAD meals, because I love eating, guys. You would not believe that a guy is fasting so much loves eating. It doesn't make sense, but it really is true. I can beat most guys in eating. That's the only thing I'm really good at, you know, eating a lot. So I could be a small world champion, you know, in the smaller weight classes. But I've even beaten bigger guys in eating. When we have like, I remember when one of my OMAD meals was a bit extended, maybe to 2 hours or 2.5 hours, and we went to an all-you-can-eat restaurant. I really outperformed pretty much everyone. The waiters, the staff already asked me if I put it in my pockets. They could not believe it all goes in my tummy. They said, what? How can a medium-sized guy, because I'm only 180 and I walk around like about, you know, 73 kilos, so I'm obviously a medium-sized guy, and they could not believe a medium-sized dude can eat so much. Guys, what's going on? Are we ready for the dance? So it's day 5, a beautiful day. We're on day 6 already, so I'm gonna have, now I promise you, I'm gonna, you know, take the time every day and give you a little update. I slept very well all days. I was not dizzy so far at all. Even, you know, say for instance in a kickboxing workout today, when I could feel I had enough, I stopped it. So we did like pads, you know, like 3 minutes. I show you a 3-minute clip where I hit the pads. I didn't hit it as hard as usual, and I wasn't as fast. And but you will see it looks relatively decent for 120 hours dry fasted, no water, no food, no nothing. I can give myself a pat on the shoulder, not too bad. And then when he was hitting pads, he didn't hit it as hard either, so it wasn't really so exhausting for me to hold the pads for him. Because if you have a stronger, bigger guy hits pads, there is quite a bit of force, you know, especially in the kicks. So sometimes my arms are blue when he kicks. So he's a bigger guy and excellent technique, really good kicks. Yeah, guys, I got sidetracked. What else did I want to tell you? I think we are on track now. I promise you today, tomorrow is going to be another show. I didn't obviously collect my pee like last time for the pee parade. I could do that maybe tomorrow. It could be an enhancement for you guys to do everything. And it's free education, guys. Fucking free. Guys, are you ready for a dance? I'm a dancey guy, and right now my energy level is still quite good. Considering how active I was all day, so I might have to slow down tomorrow a little bit when we come in the later days, because I would say 7 days I'm going to do for sure, and then on day 7 we're going to catch up together. We make a decision if we move on to day 8. But that's still 2 days away, guys, so we don't want to we don't be too crazy too early, right? Now let me see what the computer says. Oh my. Hey! Woo! Yeah! It's a bit funky, but I hope that YouTube is not putting us down for it again. Every time I do that, you know, they stop me and say, hey, you used the song, and now we are able and eligible to put some fucking advertisement on your videos every 10 seconds. Another advertising clip or a big banner or shit. I don't want that, guys. That's why I haven't monetized my channel, so you can watch it without advertisement. It's weird music, I know, but let's roll with it today. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Please like, subscribe, and share. Oh, bam! Yeah!
wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want them, yeah.
Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim, yeah.
Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No,
little warm-up and then a little workout, guys. Toilet paper workout, a crisis toilet paper isolation workout for you on my day 4 of my dry fast. So it's an open dry fast now. Day 4 is ticked. I'm now 100 hours in, 99 hours to be exact. And then I'm gonna obviously be on my, I'm good on my way now to day 5. And then on day 5 I take it to day 6, and that's how I roll now. So I don't really have set my goal on a particular time frame. Day 4 is ticked, day 5 is almost on its way. That's how we're gonna roll, guys, all right? So little workout, I warm up with some light shadow boxing. You know, remember, it's day 4, 99 hours, no food, no drinks, no water, and very, very little touch with water. So the only contact I had with water actually is my ice bath, which takes about 1.5 minutes, because I promised to you know, take 400 ice baths this year, which is 365 days, 1 ice bath a day, and then obviously on almost 40 days I have to take 2 ice baths. So I'm gonna keep up with my ice bath challenge, and I brush my teeth in the morning. That's the only contact I have with water every day. So little 10 seconds teeth brushing exercise, and then at any time of the day, whenever it suits, I take my 1.5 minute ice bath, and that's the only contact. And trust me, guys, if you know anything about the human body can't absorb a lot of water in 1.5 minutes. It's ridiculous, guys, right? So it is almost a hard dry fast, because as you can see, every day I exercise, every day I move. Yeah, I move every day very active. So on day 1 I had 30,000 steps, on day 2 20,000, on day 3 28,000, and on day 4 again I was like, I have to look it up, guys, I have it in my head now, you know, obviously a lot of steps as well so far. And so yeah, that's how we roll, guys, day to day, taking it easy, nice and smooth, being active, staying active. And it shows you again, you know, there's a lot of stuff you can do while dry fasting. But of course, guys, little disclaimer, as I always throw one in, you have to stay safe. So, you know, always consult with your health professional. Start easy, maybe do a 12-hour dry fast, and don't exercise while you dry fast, and don't do crazy shit like I do, like in the sauna usually when I do my monthly 3-day or 4 days dry fast. So, you know, take it easy, just really rest a lot. I have done a lot of fasting now, so I'm a little bit more active. So I'm gonna do a little workout for you guys now, a toilet paper workout. And I think, you know, that little 1 or 2 minutes of shadow boxing will do for a warm-up for me now. So let's get ready for an amazing workout, guys, that you know, takes your breath away and knocks your socks off. So here's exercise 1. It's just going to be some simple push-ups to you know, as a second part of my warm-up. A couple of push-ups. The toilet paper is ready here for you guys. And exercise number 2 on my 99-hour dry fasted toilet paper fun workout for you is going to be 1-arm push-ups weighted with toilet paper. So it's going to be a crazy exercise, guys. Let's do a few of those. Isn't that fun, guys? Hard on the left side. Uneven of the grass, guys, you have to forgive me. That was easier. fucking gosh, guys! It's on again, guys! It's on again, guys! It is day 100, guys! 100 freaking days I've taken an ice bars consecutively. So it's day 100 and ice bars number 107, guys. And it's also past day 4 of my dry fast. So I'm now 100 hours into my dry fast. So I have, obviously now I'm on my way to day 5. So I'm going to do day 5 for sure. And then I'm going to see how I go, right? So I'm going to do it day by day. So it's going to be 5 days plus. No stress, guys. So I had a nice workout in the park now, long walks. I've done my 15,000 steps already. Nice workout, long walk in the park, now in ice bars, guys. So I'm on track. I feel amazing, guys. I was a little bit dry in the park when I was working out. I could feel it's coming on. Now this ice bars obviously gives me a little bit of refreshment, but it's only 1 minute, guys. Or actually maybe 1 minute and 20 seconds, whatever, right? So it's not really my body can absorb a lot of water in that 1 minute, guys. So now, to keep it short, guys, I'm gonna go under now. I see you guys tomorrow on day 5 of my freaking dry fast. Actually, it is a soft dry fast because the only touch of water I have is in the morning brushing my teeth for 10 seconds, no flushing it out. That's like 1 second, and then this 1 minute, 1.5 minutes in here, guys. I see you guys tomorrow. Love you all, guys. Please stay sharp. You are the best ever. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. The other way, guys. The other way. Stay strong. Stay sharp. Glasses off. Mic off. Everything off here. This is live, guys. This is like live TV. Welcome back to the ice bars with my dear friends. Yes, it is the right place to be, guys. How are you doing, guys? What's up, everybody? Now, it is day 99, guys, of my crazy 400 ice bars a year challenge. Yeah! Mr. my dear friends, it is day 101 and ice bars number 108. And also guys, it is day 5 of my dry fast, of my extended dry fast. I would say 7-day plus, let's say it like this. Now, day 5 is done and dusted, guys. It's now 123 hours and I'm way on my way. I'm well on my way to day 6, right? So we had a nice kickboxing workout in the park, in the rain right now. I put the footage on for you later on in the documentary. So I feel pumped, guys. Of course, I'm dry as fuck, guys. So there's no doubt about that, guys. It's dry, it's not easy, guys, but pushing through it is all worth the work, the effort, guys. Now, I would say, I said it all, guys, I want to keep it short so my body can't absorb much water in my ice bars, so I'm kind of still doing some sort of a hard dry fast, because the only water I said to you yesterday I touch is actually brushing my teeth in the morning for 10 seconds, not even 10 seconds, and then this 1 minute here in my ice bars. Guys, it's time to go under. I love you all, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Other side. Take the hat off. Take the mic off. It's live TV, guys. My glasses. Everything has to go. 3, 2, 1, guys. Welcome back, my dear friends. Welcome back to the Zero Fucks Given Show. You're right, guys. You're in the right place. It is Bum TV. Bum TV. Bum TV. Zero Fucks Given Show. Welcome back. Welcome back, my dear friends. Welcome back. You're in the right place. Zero Fucks Given Show is on again. And what could be the reason for today's show? You're right. It is. By the way, of course, I don't have to mention it, but the Zero Fucks Given Show is a lifestyle where we do not give any fucks, just in case you just tuned in and you don't know yet. We only give fucks about meaningful stuff. Family, friends, loved ones, work, business, legacy, and of course, guys, health, well-being, longevity, and happiness. That's it. That really says it all, guys. All the other rubbish, zero fucks given. Now, day 6, guys. We are getting in the deeper waters. What did I do here? Hang on, is that day 6? That is day 6. Day 6, guys, of my dry fast, of my 7-day plus dry fast. I'm actually done with day 6 hours ago. It's now late afternoon and I started my fast at 11. So I'm now 148 or 49 hours in, already towards day 7. So pretty much day 7 is almost half ticked. Because in those hours they are left now, till tomorrow 11 AM, there is a bit of sleep. So, you know what I mean? I can almost say we are on a good way to day 7. Now back to day 6. I only had a light workout, a couple push-ups, and wouldn't even call it a workout, but I moved, okay? The most important thing is, guys, I'm active. every single day. I've done, you know, I'm a good boy, as you know. I've done my steps. I've been to a long walk in the park. I was 2 hours in the park, sitting in the sun a little bit, walking around, sitting in the sun a little bit, walking around. So I've done already like 18,000 steps, and it's just late afternoon. So until tonight, I might have again like 21,000 steps easily. So I'm still, you know, my average step count of 20,000 plus is still accurate and in place. Now guys, day 6, what a beautiful day. Day 6, the number 6 already, it says it all. It's a wonderful day. I have, after yesterday, I've promised you I'm gonna reactivate the P parade again. And always what I say, guys, you know, I say I do 400 ice bars a year, and I'm on track. I've done now, this is now day 102, I've done 109 ice bars, and I promise you I will hit 400 by the end of the year. So now, back to the P parade. That is all my P from day 6. I got it closer so you can take a look. I changed the glasses from last session, from last documentary. So I'm so dry, my dear friends. So that's half a liter of P. Half a liter and 6 days, nothing has come in. No food and no water. And very little touch with water. As I always say, you can take it any way you want. You can call it a soft dry fast or hard dry fast or medium hard, I don't know. The only touch and contact with water I have is in the morning I brush my teeth quickly, you know, to have a bit of a fresh breath. That takes, like, as I said, I'm a short brusher, not even 10 seconds, then, you know, you wash it out, that's it, and then I take an ice bath anytime. I've done mine today already, so you're gonna see it later on in the documentary, which is about, you know, 1.5 minutes, and bang, it's freezing fucking cold. It's -1 degrees or 0 degrees. I always keep my ice baths very, very cold. I chuck in new ice blocks every day, and if it doesn't, if it's sorry, if it is not enough to keep it down, I switch on the freezer again, and the freezer, as you have seen a couple times when I have demolition day and I smash the ice, builds up ice, which is so sick. It's like literally 20-30 kilos of ice. So that ice bath is a real ice bath every single day. You can bet your ass off. I have another little surprise for you. So P is done. I'm down now on day 6, 7.5 kilos. That's good too, you know, pretty similar to the last fast, maybe even a bit less. But I have always lost a little bit less weight now in my fast, even my 7-day water fast. You know, I don't know, the body has adapted. My metabolism probably is better, everything after so many days of fasting. So I'm very flexible now. You know, on day 6 now I have really 0 symptoms. I was a little dizzy when I was in the park, lying down for a little bit in the sun, and then I got quickly up. So that's kind of when you feel, ooh, there is no water in the system. But otherwise, up until now, except being like obviously dry, especially when I talk and when I exercise, I get really dry. Otherwise, I feel, you know, I feel energetic and I feel good. Really, guys, I feel good. The bad boys, as I always say, are locked up because we are dry fasting. Now, my little surprise for you, that's super sweet and super cute, is I have to be so careful, guys. Yeah! That's a lot of work, guys. That is my new fermenting project. I hope you can see the camera picks it up now. That is first class sauerkraut, white and red and mixed with carrots. So I've done that on day 3, so I've done that already like 3 days ago. And so that's going to be another little surprise to look forward to when I break my fast, whenever that will be. Right, so day 7 we're going to do for sure. Tomorrow we talk again, and tomorrow I'll actually be broadcasting from Studio 2. Yes, BAM TV is very sophisticated. Tomorrow we're going to be aircasting, broadcasting our session on day 7 from a rooftop, from a high-riser. And I'm going to do as well for you a little workout on that high-riser rooftop tomorrow. And then straight away after I'm going to do the session, I tell you, I show you my P, and everything, because tomorrow I can't do the session here because we have a lot of work to do with a friend and we work on a project. So and I prefer to do it on daylight. You know, when it is dark, it always looks a bit drained, a bit shitty. So tomorrow is going to be a different, fresh, and change is good, guys. Change is good. What else is to say? I've shown you my pee, I've told you my weight, I told you I slept well, I told you I've been a good boy and walked around and moved around a lot. So that's all done and dusted, guys. So I would say a successful day 6 is in the books forever, guys. We are now, as I said, already a few hours into day 7. And tomorrow I see you guys, you know, around lunchtime. Hopefully the sun is shining and we have a nice workout and a nice little talk on high-rise on rooftop overlooking beautiful city, beautiful view, beautiful city, everything beautiful. Guys, I would say that's it for today. We have a little boogie dance as we always do. Please like, subscribe and share. I really appreciate your time, your comments, your feedback, and obviously I've gotten a lot of comments on my documentary already, so that's beautiful. I love that, guys. If that makes you happy, if it helps you to change and improve your life. And look, let's face it, guys, fasting is an amazing procedure. It has been done for thousands of years, if not longer. Before they didn't call it fasting, because before it was just they didn't have any food, because they didn't find any food in time, or they couldn't hunt an animal down or whatever for weeks or days. So we are very well adapted to fasting, but which I didn't do yesterday, and thanks God it sparked up now. Little disclaimer, guys, please, please, please don't do any dry fasting, any longer dry fastings, especially if you have not spoken to your doctor, your health professional. Don't do it unsupervised and unsupported like I always do. Don't even exercise or hop on the sauna, what I do on my usual dry fast. When I do my monthly dry fast, I now sit every day for 3 or 4 days in the sauna every day. So that's nuts, guys. So if you ever consider do a fast, start with a juice fast, maybe do a bit of water fasting, and then if you really move on to dry fasting, do maybe like 6 or 12 hours, or maybe a day or something like that. So don't risk anything, guys. Dry fasting is amazing, super powerful, super, how can I say, you know, it's like you get a stem cell, sorry guys, you get a stem cell bargain when you dry fast, rather than buying and paying for a stem cell makeover thousands of dollars. I guess the full makeover is around $100,000 or $150,000. That's obviously only possible for people who have a bit of cash handy. Right? Now, it's boogie time, and then we're done for day 6. Let's go, guys! That's your chance! Yeah! Move your ass! Ice, baby! See you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all. Appreciate your time. Welcome back, my dear friends. Welcome back to the Zero Fucks Given show. As you can see, it's not at home. It is in Studio 2 of Bump TV, on a rooftop in one of the most beautiful areas overlooking Sydney, a high-rise rooftop. So let's enjoy that pleasure while I'm doing some work here with a friend. I might even do my presentation, my update on my dry fast. Coming back to Zero Fast Given and Bump TV, Zero Fast Given is obviously a show where we don't give a fuck, not even two. We only give fucks about meaningful stuff such as friendship, love, our business, our work, our loved ones, health, well-being, longevity, and happiness, of course, guys. Very important. That's all we give a fuck about. All the rest is out the window. All cluttering up our lives, and never makes any sense and never get you anywhere. Now, guys, it's day 7, and actually day 7 is now done and dusted. I'm already into day 8 for 2 hours. I'm now 170 hours in, so I had a little workout here. I show you later on in the documentary on the rooftop. Just a light one, guys. When you're on day 7, everything gets a little harder, even talking, especially in the sun. That's why I'm wearing a hat now. I got burnt on my workout already. It's crazy, guys. Now, look, I had a nice active day so far. I'm already on almost 10,000 steps, so when I get home, I take my ice bath later on and go for a long walk in the park, so I hit my 15,000, 16,000 steps plus. So the aim is always, you know, keeping an average of 20,000 steps up. I am now 8.5 kilos down from the beginning, so on day 7 that's not too bad either. Instead of my flip chart backdrop, I have the most important thing, toilet paper. People hoarding toilet paper in crisis. They care more about toilet paper than anything else. Now, well, each to their own. People rate, guys. This is all on day 7. Not sure if the camera can pick it up. I hope so. Little bit less. I'm so sorry, guys. Little bit less than yesterday. So it's a little bit less than half a liter. Yesterday we were slightly over half a liter. So that's fine. That's totally fine, guys. You know, for being so active and having spent time in the sun today and yesterday, of course, you know, you lose water, there's no doubt. So I touched on my weight. Yeah, look, disclaimer, guys, always, please, don't do a dry fart, just unsupervised and unsupported. Always consult with your health professional, guys. A dry fast can be quite dangerous, even so, obviously, it's a magical fountain of health and youth and strength and everything. And it has to be done gradually, step by step. The sun comes on to me, guys. So make sure you start with a juice fast and then a water fast and then maybe a couple hours dry fasting. Maybe, you know, take it easy, guys. Super important. Now, guys, I'm smoking in the sun here now. I guess I said everything. I slept okay, people rate, weight, very active, working obviously, walking the whole day. So if you ever undertake water or dry fast, make sure you can rest a lot. I push myself because I like to push myself. That may not be good, or who knows. It's definitely better if you rest a lot. Rest and recover. I was always a bit crazy, so hence my fasting procedures are a little bit out of the box as well. Guys, I think we are done. I can hardly speak now. I have to recover in the shade now to get my juice back in my mouth. I can't hardly talk. Guys, please like, subscribe and share. I love you all. It means the world to me. That can make a difference in your life. No dance today because your music, or maybe everyone. Who needs music, guys? Thank you very much. Welcome back, my dear friends. Welcome back to the Zero Fucks Given show. This is just a little workout now. The presentation, the update show is going to be later. But I give you a heads up, we are already now 169 hours in. So day 7 is 100% done and dusted. We are already on our way to day 8. So now, as you can see, I'm ridiculously dry. It's going to be only a short little fun workout. I'm going to push the limits today. I start with some light shadowboxing, and then we just do some couple of fun exercises. And that's going to be it for today, guys. I'm going to hit my 20,000 steps. So a long walk in the park later on my ice bars. And I'm back home because this is Studio 2 from Bum TV. Bum TV's Studio 2.
Okay, that will do for the warm-up. It's a hot day, and when you drive fast you run a little fever anyway, so your body is quite hot. I will do, since it is only a short light workout, don't have to warm up like crazy. So I would say we start with some push-ups.
Rising up, back on the street. Did my time, took my chances. Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive. So many times it happens too fast.
And a couple one-arm push-ups. Alright.
On the dreams of the past, you must fight just to keep them alive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rider. And the last known spider stalks his prey in the night, and he's watching us all with the eye of the tiger. Face to face, out in the heat, hanging tough, staying hungry. They stack the odds till we take to the street. Overkill with the skill to survive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rival. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night, and he's watching us all with the eye of the tiger.
And a couple mountain climbers. Why not?
Rising up, straight to the top. Had the guts, got the glory. Went the distance, now I'm not gonna stop. Just a man and his will to survive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rival. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night, and he watches us all through the eye of the tiger. The eye of the tiger. The eye of the tiger. The eye of the tiger.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Ice Bars, Mr. Minute. It is day 103 and Ice Bars number 110, but more importantly guys, it is day 7 of my dry fast, of my yearly 7-day plus dry fast. So now we are already pretty cruising into day 8. Welcome back guys, welcome back to the Ice Bars, Mr. Minute guys. Welcome back, my dear friends. Welcome back. Welcome back, my dear friends, to the Zero Fucks Given show. And as the name is indicating so wonderfully, lovely, beautifully, and truthfully, we do not give any fucks here, not even 2. As I always mention, and most of you guys here know it by now, we do give a few fucks about friends, family, loved ones, our business, work, legacy, our health, longevity, and happiness. The rest, seriously, all does not matter. Who likes you on Facebook or Instagram, or who doesn't like you, who says that about you, or you know, all this bitching and blatching behind your backs. Who gives a damn fuck? You know, guys, one day when we all have to go, does it really matter what that dickhead or that bitch said about you or thinks about you? It does not matter. It doesn't even matter how many cars you have or had and houses and all this stuff. It's nice to have, yes, but when you go, it does not matter. What really matters is how much we have laughed and loved, from laughing and loving, right? In case it doesn't come clear. And how much we have done for other people, how much we have helped them, support them, how kind we were, what we have achieved, of course, in different fields in our lives, definitely that plays a big role, right? And how healthy we were, how long we could live strong, how long, you know what I mean? Without medications and supplements and all this rubbish, people pumping in down their throats day and night and still look shit and still feel shit. You know what I mean? That all doesn't matter, guys. What really matters is what we are here about, which is health and longevity. Coming back to Zero Fucks Given, and you're right, you tuned into Bump TV, Bump TV, Bump TV, Bump TV, Bump TV. And what else could we talk about today? It is, yes, give me the drum roll, guys. It is day 8 of my extended dry fast. You know, now, I mean, yesterday, I'll tell you what yesterday. So yesterday, where is it? Here. Day 7, obviously, we had broadcasted and aircasted for you, sent from our Studio 2. Studio, too many plants behind here, right? Studio 2, that was obviously on a high-rise on a rooftop, overlooking beautiful Sydney, beautiful view, beautiful everything, beautiful people. And I smoked myself on that bloody rooftop, guys. It was our lunchtime. It was a very sunny, hot day. And in that workout I did already smoked myself. And then when I did the presentation, I could hardly talk, right? It's coming on straight away. As soon as you move in the sun and you know, talk in the sun, or even now, and I talk a lot now, you get so dry and you can hardly talk. Now, day 8, guys. Guess what, guys? Day 8 is actually in the books forever. It's done already. It's done. We're already like 5 days, a bit more than 5 days now. 5 hours, I mean, sorry, too dry. We're already a bit more than 5 hours into day 9. Meaning, you know, there's a bit of office work now. I gotta write on my book, do some research. I never watch TV, so the e-books doesn't count for me. So I'm gonna do some research, some reading, some organizing, and then it's bedtime. And then I get up. Day 9 is pretty much done and dusted too. So I feel very comfortable that we're gonna make it to day 10 this time, which is, give me some standing ovations, guys. Now I want to quickly tell you about my day 7 yesterday, just to tell you a lesson, you know, just to teach you a lesson. So I did my rooftop workout, and I was super dry. And then I did my presentation straight after my, you know, my update on my fast. Guys, I was so exhausted, I had to sit down. I could not recover in sitting down. I had to lie down for 10 minutes, shirt off. So the heat can come down, my heart rate could come down, and so I felt okay again. Then, you know, an hour later, I got some, you know, my mouth got a bit better, so I could talk again. So I guess what it has taught me and what it should teach you guys, I think around day 7, day 8, we have to back off with activities in the sun and with workouts and stuff like that. So today, I tell you, today I felt amazing. All I did was like 15 minutes on a trampoline. I have a nice little rebounder, a very nice, expensive one. By expensive, I mean it's really high quality German rebounder. It's not with springs, it's with bands. Like you feel like a bungee jumper, so it's very healthy on your knees, on your joints. It's silent. You can jump on a trampoline day and night. Nobody will ever hear. So it's a really good machine. Good device. So I did 50 minutes. Then I did 20 push-ups, and then I hopped in my ice baths. Man, I tell you about the ice bath thing, right? Obviously, I have promised myself and I promised the world I take 400 ice baths this year. 400 freaking ice baths. And the temperature has to be 0 or below. Like minus now usually -1 or 0 degrees. That's it. I keep it very, very cold, guys. So I have to take an ice bath every single freaking day. And now, since we are coming to day 10, most likely, you know what I mean? I would miss out on 10 days and then catching up. It's going to get harder and harder because guess what, guys? Even now when I'm so hot, it is not really a pleasure to go in. You have the desire to go in because you're hot. You want to touch water. You want to be. But then because this is so cold, it's like a shock, guys. Your system is shocked. So I have to spend an hour, a minute in there. Sorry, a minute in my ice bath. An hour would die, obviously. A minute and then out. So that's pretty much. You feel refreshed and you can feel, there is some energy. When the research has shown now, when you take an ice bath, when you really expose yourself to such cold, all the cells, they can't generate heat anymore. Old weak cells get kicked out. Similar like a process in autophagy which we have now when I'm dry fasting for so long. There's a huge amount of old cells, cancer cells, rubbish cells, weak cells. They have to go bye-bye. And at the same token, at the same time, we're building a lot of new stem cells. It's a free stem cell makeover. Enough about that. So, my disclaimer comes early today. If you ever undertake some dry fasting, it has to be supervised, it has to be supported, it has to be, safe. Obviously, take it easy, step by step. Don't exercise, don't go in the midday sun. So, stay safe. Maybe try some juice fasting, water fasting, and maybe 12 hours, 16 hours dry fasting, stuff like that. Build up. If you an athlete, you wouldn't attempt a world record in the first day. So he's saying here, you have to kind of build up a little bit so you're safe. Safety comes first. And always consult with your health professional. Now coming back to day 8, guys. Day 8 is done and dusted, so I feel very comfortable halfway through day 9 now. Woo! What else to say? I slept very well. Actually, this time I woke up. My neighbors were so loud at 2 o'clock, and I couldn't go back to sleep for 1 hour. And then I fell back asleep, and it was fine. So no big deal. But of course, it's a good time at 2 o'clock. You want to be actually not awake. What happens? Neighbors party. It's it's a long weekend, so I understand. My pee. Oh, maybe the weight first. The weight first. I'm now 10 kilos down. So day 8, 10 kilos down. I'm on track. That's good. I feel good too. Pee parade. Yeah, I know you want to see it. You little sucker. Pee parade. My pee on day 8 was actually, again, a bit less than half a liter. No wonder, guys, after I smoked myself yesterday in the midday sun like crazy, and I had my presentation in the midday sun as well. So obviously I lost some water in there. And then yesterday I had my 18 or 19,000 steps. By the way, I'm going to back off now with my step count as well. As most of you know, I don't accept the day under 15,000 steps. Now for the remaining couple of days of my dry fast, I back off with my step count as well. So today I have so far 12,000, but it's just 5 o'clock. Not even, I think it's at 4:35. So I'm going to have another 3,000 steps walking around the house, maybe do another little walk later on. So it's going to be 15, but from tomorrow onwards, I'm happy with 10. Alright? So if I have 10,000 steps, Bloody Mary, Crazy Maria, OMG, it's all good. What else is to say, guys? I think I touched on everything. Peace, sleep, feeling good, be safe, be careful, guys. Yeah, I guess, I hope I got it all. What's left, guys? The boogie is left. I know you're waiting for that. You're just tuning in actually for our little dance party. Well, let's do it then. Come on, guys! Yeah, baby, that's the beat! See you guys tomorrow on day 9. I love you all. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, and share. This is it. Welcome back, my dear friends. Welcome back to the Ice Bars. 15 minute. It is day 105 and Ice Bars number 112. And more importantly, guys, it is day 9 of my dry fast, and day 9 is actually done and dusted because we're already 2 hours into day 10, guys. I'm pleased to announce I obviously have already overtaken my own record, my own national record of 9 days. I'm on to day 10 now. Guys, I quickly make it short, guys. I dive in for you guys. Please like and share. I love you all. I see you guys tomorrow. And of course, we have a little update, a little presentation later on as well. Please like, subscribe, and share, guys. I love you all. This is it for today. Welcome back to the Ice Bars! 15 minute, guys. It's day 104 and Ice Bars number 111, guys. And also, guys, it is day 8 of my dry fast. Actually, we passed day 8 already. I'm already like 3 hours into day 9. Guys, I feel amazing, guys. Camera angle 2. Camera angle 2. Here we go, guys. That's how it looks. Head off, glasses off, mic off, and here we go. Part 1, guys. Ready, set, go, guys. Yeah! Welcome back, my dear friends. Welcome back, my dear friends, to the Zero Fucks Given show. What a day, guys. What a day. You tuned into Bum TV, Bum TV, Bum TV, and you're right here. Zero Fucks Given. As you know, and as the name is indicating so wonderfully, we do not give any fucks here, not even two. I explained it many times, we only give fucks about meaningful things such as family, friends, loved ones, business, work, legacy, health, of course, longevity and happiness. Bingo! Now, what a day, I said. And here it is, guys. Please give me a drum roll. A massive drum roll. I made it through day 9 of my dry fast. In fact, it is actually 6 hours in to my day 10 already. Because, as I said a few times, I started my fast at 11 a.m. Now it is 5 p.m. So 6 hours already into, because it rolls over 11 a.m., 11 a.m., 11 a.m. every day. So now it's already 5 p.m. and 6 hours of day 10 are done and dusted too, guys. So I'm pretty comfortable and confident that we're gonna make it through day 10. And I see you probably on day 11. I hope so, at least.
Now, day 9, back to day 9. What is done and dusted? Done and dusted. I'm now 11 kilos down. That's not too bad, you know, for 9 days, I weighed myself in the morning, obviously I was straight into 9 days, so 10 kilos down for 9 days of dry fasting. Yep, not too bad, guys. I slept pretty lousy because my neighbors were so noisy. There's this crazy person who is loud till 2 a.m. and obviously robbed me of my night sleep, but then when he obviously finally went to bed himself, I got a few hours for me, for myself. My step count so far, 12,000 steps, but I told you I'm not looking for the steps anymore. Right now it's more the focus to get, you know, to bring this baby to day 12 if I can. Day 12 is my goal, so Friday I'm going to break my fast if I make it to day 12. But first of all I have to finish day 10 and day 11 before we can even think about day 12. Pee parade, I give you an insight how much I peed on day 9. Yep, that's pretty much almost half a liter, I would say. Not too bad. So you can see it pays off when I backed off this exercise and time in the sun. So obviously I've spent time in the sun today, but more relaxed, no rush, right? You know, nicely grandma, grandpa game, slow walking in the park, you know, take a rest, lying on the grass for half an hour, kind of that scenario, huh? Nothing stressful anymore. Now, as I said, the main goal is I've done the exercise, I've done 20,000 steps a day, and that stuff is all done. Now for the last remaining 3 days or 2 days, or 2.5 days to be exact, precisely exact, 2.5 days are left. I take it easy. I just, actually, man, tomorrow is going to be a little harder workout again because I have tomorrow on Wednesday a workout with my really good friend and teammate, former UFC fighter, big wave surfer, and now professional boxer, but much more than that. Richie was. He's my good friend, and we train once a week together and do Koji stairs, usually 6 times. So you guys are going to try. And we do 6 hill sprints. Usually we do a couple of rounds kickboxing, and when the ocean is open, obviously we go for a swim and do an aqua workout. So, but tomorrow, 5 a.m. we start, so 4:30 get up, 5 a.m. And look guys, if I make it up to the stairs 3 times, I feel like a world champion. That's all I want for tomorrow, right? I don't want to break the bank, I don't have to show off or whatever. I'm gonna, you know, catch up with my mate. I really value friendship, I really value when people put in the effort, even if it is not really sometimes so convenient, right? So for instance, tomorrow, I would love to sit with my ass at home in bed at 5 a.m., right? But that's the thing we have done for over 2 years, and we haven't missed one, except for work or, you know, stuff like really where we couldn't change it. Otherwise, usually Wednesday, or if we couldn't do it Wednesday, we changed it to another day. But once a week, we have done our crazy morning workouts. What else is to say, guys? I touched on my weight, 11 kilos down. You see the pee parade. My sleep was lousy. I made it, guys. I'm here. I'm pretty dry. I think most of you guys, you know what I do for a living. So I'm a keynote speaker. I do facilitation, training programs. I teach, obviously. I'm a mentor, coach. Yeah, you can say teacher, you know, advisor. So I'm pretty much, people consider me, or I consider myself a thought leader. So I sell my thoughts. And so if you ever come across anyone needs me to come over and rock the boat and teach the real thing and be the real thing, that's the difference in the industry, guys. I've seen so many people, they don't really walk the talk, you know, they talk the walk. And as you know, all the things I do, intermittent fasting, everyday in ice baths, everyday cold shower, everyday training, all the things I do, I walk the talk every single day. Now, obviously I'm open for bookings. I think, you know, this is a short show today, I don't know why. I think I touched on everything.
day 9 is done, guys. We are already like 6 hours into day 10. So I see you guys tomorrow on, you know, hopefully celebrating day 10 done and dusted, and most likely a few hours into day 11. Let's pray for that. Let's hope for that, guys. Guys, I haven't touched on the disclaimer. That's why it's so short. Guys, please don't do a dry fast unsupervised, unsupported. Always consult with your health professional. It is an amazing procedure, but it is risky as well. It's not just totally safe, guys. People can go hurt. You know, fasting, any fasting is a handful. Even juice fasting and water fasting, you know, can be quite, you know, a process of sacrificing and, you know, of pushing through it. But dry fasting is a whole other level. Is a whole, sorry guys, is a whole other level, guys. So you have to take it very easy and play it safe. 1 day of dry fasting equals 3 to 4 days of water fasting. So if I hopefully make it to day 12, you know, you can probably take that times 4, because they say the longer it goes like 3 to 4, like times 4. So I have done a solid 40-45 day water fast. You know, when you compare what happens in the body, you know, with cleaning house and stem cell production and autophagy and all this stuff, is obviously a lot higher when you dry fast, because nothing comes in. You know, and quickly let's touch on my ice baths. Obviously, I've taken my ice baths already in the morning. All I did today, guys, was 15 minutes on a trampoline and 20 push-ups again, straight on my ice baths. It is not so easy as you think in the ice baths. Of course, you crave water, you crave the cold because you're so hot when you dry fast. But a real ice bath, I think, most likely, I'm the first person in the world combining dry fasting and ice baths. I guess that has not been done for an extended dry fast, which goes for 9 or 10 days, or hopefully even longer. And I've taken every day a minute ice bath, and I've been every day fully under the water twice. So just if you ever give that a go, and the temperature is -1 or 0 degrees, around 0, and you have to dive in, hello baby, you're gonna freak out. It is so cold, you almost believe your head is exploding. And Master Wim Hof, the master of the ice, he obviously holds the world record for the longest swim under the ice, which was like, I think, a whole minute or something. He was under the ice, traveling around, finding the other hole, 50 meters or something. Right, guys, I hope you like my outfit. It is now, obviously, for the last couple of days, an open suit again. And, you know, there is nothing left anymore. So it is day 9. It is what it is. Halfway through day 10. I'll put a bit of music on, guys. We wrap it up for today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Please like, subscribe, and share, and I really appreciate your time. Here we go, guys! Woo! See you more, guys. Mwah! Welcome back, my dear friends. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Zero Fucks Given show. You're right, you tuned in to Bump TV. Bump TV, Bump TV. As the name is indicating so lovely, beautifully, wonderfully, and truthfully, we do not give any fucks here, guys.
As I always say and point out, we do give about a few fucks about friends, loved ones, family, business, work, happiness, health, and longevity. That's it. No clutter, no voice. Now, let's go straight into it because I know you're waiting. And give me a drum roll, guys. Give me a drum roll. I really made it to day 10. Yeah, it's like a dream comes true, guys. So last year I crashed in a 9-day hard dry fast, totally hard, totally dry. Now this is day 10, so I pretty much went a step further. And if the stars align for me, and for us in that case, I'm gonna make it hopefully till day 12 when I break my fast on Friday. Now what idea I had on day 10, guys? After a restless night with little sleep, getting up at 4:30 and a 5 a.m. start, my weekly crazy morning session with my good friend and teammate, former UFC fighter, big wave surfer, professional boxer, and a lot more, Richie was. So we made it happen at 5 a.m. and we trained hard, as hard as it was possible. So instead of 6 times, I only made the stairs 3.5 times, and then a couple very light sprints back home. When I came back home at 6:45, I already had like 8,000 steps on the clock, guys. So then I took my ice baths, obviously, as I do every day, because it's part of my older challenge, which I promised in the beginning of the year to take 400 ice baths this year, and I kept it up, which makes my dry fast actually even extra special. It does give me a little hype for a few minutes, but it is never easy, guys. It is never easy to hop in an ice bath and sit in there for 1 minute, and then out and about. Now I went to the park as well, did my wisdom walk, so today I'm gonna hit easily 15,000 steps, which I didn't even intend because I told yesterday my step count doesn't matter anymore. But all the only thing that matters now is I make it to day 12. So now this is day 10, and we actually, as you can imagine, it's late afternoon, it's now 5 p.m. I'm already 6 hours into day 11, which means, you know, a couple activities now, go to the shops, buy some stuff for my fast breaking feast, and then, you know, a couple of words writing on my book, bit of research, then it's bedtime. When I get up in the morning tomorrow, it's only a few hours left and I'm done with day 11 and I'm on to the desired day 12. Now, quickly guys, my weight is obviously down a bit more. I'm now 12 kilos down in 10 days. That's fine, guys. I give you a quick indication about the pea parade. Pea parade! I know you've been waiting for this, guys. I know, you sick suckers. That's the pea from day 10. A little less than half a liter, but not too bad for day 10, I would say. What else is to say, guys? My energy levels are good now since I backed off with the training. Also, we had quite of a more or less intense session this morning. But I feel good. I gave myself a little bit more rest. And for the last 3 days, I couldn't really sleep very well for some reason. First, we had lots of noisy neighbors, and this time I was actually quiet, but I woke up in the middle of the night and couldn't go back to sleep. Maybe it's a sign we need a lot less sleep when we dry fast. I don't know. I wouldn't read too much into it. I didn't sleep so well. Now, guys, I would say I've said it all. Dry fast day 10 is done, dusted. A lovely poster. My good friend Ocean helped me to draw the next 3-day posters. I would say we have a little boogie dance, and that's it for today, guys. And then I see you guys tomorrow, hopefully on day 11, and then we have one more to go. We have a big feast, lots of water, coconut water, fruit, berries, grapefruit. I can't wait. I'm fantasizing
about some juicy, sweet stuff now. Alright guys, let's do it guys. Dancing time is dancing time, should never be missed. Thank you so much for watching guys. Please like, subscribe and share. See you tomorrow.
Rising up, back on the street. Did my time, took my chances. Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive. So many times it happens too fast. You change your passion for glory. Don't lose your grip on the dreams of the past. You must fight just to keep them alive.
10 days, try faster guys, 10 days. Welcome back, my dear friends. Welcome back, my dear friends, to the Zero Fucks Given show. As the name is indicating so lovely, wonderfully, beautifully, and truthfully, we do not give any fucks here, guys. But as I always say and always point out, to make sure you understand the game correctly, we do give a fuck about friends, family, our work, business, legacy, our health, longevity and happiness, guys, of course. Friends, family, what would be the world without friends and people we can love and love us back? Now you tuned into Bump TV, good place, Bump TV, Bump TV, Bump TV, and I know you're waiting for my update. And please guys, put your hands together. Give me a massive drum roll. I truly made it to day 11, which is a huge accomplishment for myself, right? It's like 11 days, guys, 11 days, no food, no water. Almost insane, almost hard to believe. And if you would have told me that a few years ago, I would say, dude, you fucked in the head, 11 days, no water, good luck with that. So, 11 days I actually done a dusted, guys, because it is already now almost 6 o'clock in the afternoon, so we are 7 hours into day 12, which gives me a lot of confidence that we might make it to day 12 tomorrow, 11 AM, when I can finally have water and break my fast. Guys, how I feel, you know, you might be wondering. It's a bit of a roller coaster, guys, but there are predominantly very nice feelings, very nice emotions. you know, I've said it many times, I love nature, I love parks, beaches, mountains, bushwalking. This is my life, guys. I could hang out there all day. And, you know, most modern people might even find that weird because they love their TV, they love their, you know, edit box where they watch other people's lives and hardly ever spend any time outdoors. Every day, guys, I do a wisdom walk. That's how I get so many steps. Because even though I told you a few times now, I don't care about any steps anymore right now. For me, it's the goal to get to day 12, which is now coming in hindsight. We are close now to closing the show. So I do long walks, once or twice a day. So yesterday I hit 18,000 steps on day 10. On day 11, I have already like 12,000 steps, and I'm gonna be a few more. I'm gonna walk around, be that boy, go for a 10-minute walk. So I might hit 15,000 on day 11. But even if I only hit 14,000, sorry, the noise is so loud. They have a construction sound. Sorry, they have a construction site outside. So the noise is crazy. But don't worry about it. So yeah, what can I say, guys? I had the last 4 nights very little sleep. 2 nights was when I kept awake by some crazy neighbors. Well, that happens, you know, public holiday, people locked in. What can you expect? But the last 2 days, it was quiet. There was no noise, and I still couldn't sleep. So maybe it is the you know, less need. The need to sleep has decreased when you so long dry fasted. I don't know. I feel alright. I feel a little bit tired, of course. You know, if you don't sleep, man, you know, it takes a toll. Yeah, but no idea why I can't sleep. I sleep like a baby usually, and on my last long dry fast, I had short nights. I think they were all around 6 hours, but I slept like a baby. Now, you know, eyes open, and then the time doesn't go, you know, when you lie in your bed, eyes open, no eyes shut. But, you know, as life is, guys, we have to roll with the punches. We have to, sorry, I'm sorry, guys. We have to roll with the punches, and we have to be flexible and adapt. The ability to adapt and to accept change and to accept challenges is so important, guys. That's, you know, when obviously my 400 ice bars a year, that was a challenge I set in the beginning of the year. So I had to keep that going. So every day, you know, I had a nice little ice bars, guys, right? And that's not easy to do, guys, I tell you. It is obviously refreshing when you're in. So my rule to make 1 ice bars count was at least 1 minute. And the new rule which I have set after 100 ice bars, I have to dive in twice, in 2 directions, this way and this way. So now obviously I'm fully in, and the ice water, guys, when you're so little, I'll tell you my weight in a sec, when you have lost so much weight, the ice, the cold comes on you a lot, you know, no fat anymore. You lost so much weight, so obviously it gets freezing cold, guys, freezing cold, and scary cold, especially when you dive in. Now, guys, I don't want to make you wait any longer. My mouth is super dry as well. I'm not sure how would that sound to you guys. I'm now 13 kilos down. And when you're 13 kilos down in 11 days, you can imagine you will shrink to the size of a midget. That is all what is left. 13 kilos gone in 11 days. And coming back to the ice bars, you know, even so, of course, you're so hot, you know, you dream about water, you dream about being cold, and you want to be in the ice, but then it's still a challenge, guys, trust me. They'll go in there, fully in, diving in twice. When I come out, the noise usually is, fuck! So my skin is red because the ice, it's a real ice bars, guys. It's not one
ice bars where you put a few bags on the petrol station of ice in. No, this ice bar is 0 degrees or less. I keep it usually at, you know, minus 0.5 or minus 1 degrees. The warmest is like 0 or 0.5, but never any warmer. I have everyday fresh ice blocks, and if that is enough, I switch the beast back on, and right now I have like fresh ice and fresh ice, both. So this ice bar today was a super freezing cold one. Guys, I know you're waiting for the pee parade, and I don't want to make you wait any longer. That is all my pee from day 11. Not much, but it proves you're still urinating, you're still peeing. So hopefully we can close the show tomorrow, because I'm so keen, guys. I'm fantasizing about the taste of water, guys. Glacier water, you know, melted ice, fresh water, like real fresh to drink it. And tomorrow, obviously, I'm gonna invite you, you know, if I can make that dream come true of 12 days dry fasting, I'm gonna invite you to hang out with me a little bit. And, you know, I finished the first liter very slow, sip, sip. You're not gonna hang out for hours, but, you know, maybe 10 minutes. And then I have the second bottle of water, sip, sip. Then I have a bottle of coconut water, nice organic coconut water. And then, you know, when that is all done within 2 or 3 hours, I'm gonna obviously introduce some fruit. I've prepared, I've been shopping a lot, have some fruit. I have like probably 2.5 kilos of berries, some melons, some grapefruit. It's gonna, you know, I fantasize, I crave all those fresh fruit, juicy fruits, and that's going to be on for tomorrow. I touched on my weight, I touched on my pee parade, I touched on my sleep. I've done it all, guys, so I would say we have our little boogie dance, and that's it for today, and then we do a bit longer session tomorrow where I show you all my steps every day, calories burned, all that stuff. I write a big chart for you so you can see how those 12 days were actually going and how active I were and stuff like that. Alright, guys? Put the music back on for us. It's weird music, but I hope YouTube can accept it. Oh, it's too weird. Hang on. Listen. See you guys tomorrow, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for being with me. Show. Welcome back, my dear friends. It's Bum TV, the right place. Bum TV, Bum TV, Bum TV. Well, the Zero Fucks Given show is now world famous, guys. And as you know, we do not give many fucks here. I can proudly announce, guys, and I know you're waiting for it. A dream came true, guys. I really made it to day 12 of my longest dry fast ever. Day 12 actually is done and dusted. We are already now 2.5 hours into day 13, which I'm not going to complete, of course. Day 12, that is it. I was so looking forward to finish up. Guys, what a journey, I can tell you. It's, you know, I quickly want to throw in the disclaimer at the beginning. Do not undertake such a long dry fast. Make sure you always consult with your health professional you know, you take it easy step by step, maybe juice fast, the water fast, and drive fast. It has to be safe, guys. Safety comes first. Now, this 12-day dry fast was a crazy journey because actually it started out of a normal monthly 4-day dry fast where I have decided, man, I take it longer. So this time there was no preparation at all. Last year when I did my long 9-day hard dry fast, I kind of prepared, you know, like I kind of, you know, loaded up with liquid, with water and melon water, melon juice and all this stuff. So I was like, I was blown up with water. I kind of, the first night, I was running to the toilet 10 times because, you know, I had to pee 3 liters. This time I was all like, no prep. I just went in it and pretty much took it day by day. And now, day 12 is done, dusted. A happy moment, guys, a happy moment. I was in a roller coaster journey, as all dry fasts are. And what was different this time, the last 5 nights I really hardly slept, so I don't know. I felt good, better, you know, better, like less sleep, but you feel good, so kind of, yeah. If I compare those 2 long fasts, I was a little bigger this time, which probably made a difference as well. You know, I started my last fast last year, I was under 69, and now I came in with 75, so 6 kilos more, makes a difference. When we're talking about weight, I tell you, I lost 14 kilos in 12 days. But I still feel good, guys. You know, of course, there's nothing left. I took a long ice bath, a celebration ice bath, and I'm still kind of cold. So if you have no fat left, nothing to give. Speaking about ice baths, of course, you know, as I mentioned in the beginning, guys, sorry for the noise, by the way. It's a huge construction site outdoors, right next to my door. So it's kind of annoying, but we have to roll the punches, guys. Obviously, I didn't intend to, you know, mix crazy ice baths and crazy dry fasting. It just happened because obviously this year I'm doing this crazy 400 ice baths a year challenge, every day 1, and obviously on about 40 days I have to take 2. So I kind of kept the challenge up every day, and now probably I'm the first person has dry fasted so long in 12 days and taken an ice bath every day. It's not easy, guys. You feel hot, you want to go in there, but an ice bath is an ice bath, guys. You know, you look at the thing, oh really? So, you know, to sit in there for a minute, and right now I did a longer one to celebrate my 12-day dry fast, and man, I was cold for the next 20 minutes. You know, it was like, woo! Lots of diving in, celebration diving. Now, guys, what else to say? I lost 14 kilos. My sleep wasn't that good as usual, but I sleep like a baby usually. I was really surprised, but maybe the luck, you know, the need of sleep has gone down since I got so little, 14 kilos less. What else to say, guys? I give you a good look at my people rate. The people rate obviously started not on day 1 because I haven't decided to go for so long. I think I have it here for 7 days, and I quickly show you. I know you're waiting for it. It's a heavy load, guys. It's a heavy load. So here we go. So here, this is my P for the last 7 days. Starting here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the last day 12 here. So as you can see, it went a bit up and down, and I reckon it's pretty much when I was very active in the sun and working out and stuff, and that, you know, obviously you see the last day where I really took it easy, guys, really easy. Maybe from here again, whoopsie, 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 all that pee. So you pee quite, you know, even if you drive fast, guys. You still pee, just not as much. And the kidney is filtering out some stuff, so that's all going on. I'll give you a quick run on how active this fast actually was. I wrote it down for you guys and I'll give you a close-up later on. So here is the close-up as promised from the data, how active this crazy 12-day dry fast actually really was. So all it shows, it was a very active dry fast. I go a little closer. So yeah, that's pretty much, it gives you a good idea how active I actually crashed through that 12-day dry fast. So, here we go, guys. I started on Sunday at 11 a.m. That's when I stopped eating and drinking. Before that, I had a really, really tough workout, which I'm going to put in there as well in the documentary. You can see it, obviously. It is already, you have already seen it. It's the last day, and obviously you've seen it. So I was like 30,000 steps on that Sunday because I started at 11, so 13 hours into that fast, I crashed in like 30,000 steps, 24 kilometers and 4,000 calories. Then Monday was officially day one, right? I was 19,000 steps, 15K and 3,200 calories burned. Always keep in mind, guys, nothing goes in, no food, no water, and we're burning calories like crazy here. Almost a miracle, almost a wonder. Now, Tuesday, day 2, 23,000 steps, 17 kilometers, and 3,800 calories burned. Wednesday, 26,000 steps, 21K, 3,900 calories. Thursday, 17,000 steps, 13K, 3,200 calories burned. Friday, 19,000 steps, 15K, 3,500 calories burned. Saturday, 19,000 steps, 14K, and 3,400 calories burned. Sunday, 18,000 steps, 13K, and 3,600 calories burned. Monday, 14,000. You see, I'm backing off. I backed off in the end with, you know, my crazy step count and activities a bit. 11K, 3,100 calories burned. Tuesday, the same, 14K, 14,000 steps, 11K, and 3,200 calories. Wednesday was a biggie again because we did the stair workout with my crazy and beautiful friend and very good, you know, teammate and very good friend, Richie was. So we did the Kuchi stairs together, and it was 18,000 steps, 14K, 3,400 calories burned. Then Thursday, yesterday, 14,000 steps again, 11K, 3,100 calories burned. And of course today there is no data because, you know, the fast was over at 11, now it's 1:30. So I have right now 6,000 steps. It was a lazy morning, and you could see, you know, the P went up again. So if I keep the guns down, not working out in the sun, not walking around too much in the sun, obviously there is more P. Well, guys, so that was obviously a super active 12-day dry fast. And I would recommend to any of you, if you want to try that out, don't work out so much, don't be so active, rest more. And you know, I'm a bit more on the crazy side, so obviously I push my limits. And I'm happy it's over, guys, now. I'm happy. I'm looking so forward to have a couple liters of water, coconut water, and then, you know, I prepared a huge plate of berries, which I'm going to show you later on as well, so you can see that what my fast breaking meal was. And then I have maybe some bit more food later on, you know, maybe I start I break my fast with a lot of fruit, berries, and melon, and figs, and dragon fruit and stuff like that, some really juicy, delicious stuff. And then maybe later on I have a big salad. If not, you know, that's good enough for today anyway. I made a mistake a few times, guys. When I did those long fasts, I broke my fast with too much food, you know, too much too soon. So today I keep it easy, you know. If I'm full, I'm full. I eat it tomorrow. You know, it's just, you know, when you fast for so long, of course you want to eat, you want to drink, you know, you want to kind of celebrate. Guys, I think I've said everything. I said it was super active. It was I would say, you know, a great success. 12 days dry fasting has not been done by many people, especially unsupervised, unsupported, and while working out and stuff. So you put a lot of pressure on if you do it the way I did it. And there's much easier ways. If you hang out, you know, you watch movies and stuff, and that's probably the better way anyway. You know, you give your body time to, you know, to heal and to rest. There is obviously coming to healing. There's a huge healing and cleaning process going on, autophagy and all these things. When you dry fast, it's through the roof, guys. That's why I do it. I'm not doing it for weight loss or anything else. I purely do it for the health benefits and the longevity benefits, and to, you know, obviously give ourselves the toys and tools to live a long, strong, happy life. And fasting and dry fasting obviously will always play a role in the top level. I hope I have said everything, guys. I feel obviously I touched on the disclaimer. It's very important, guys. You take that easy if you want to do a dry fast, and otherwise I think I've said it all. Thank you so much, guys, for you know, for being with me on all those long 12 days. I'm gonna invite you to have. I'm gonna bring a chair in now and show you my water collection I have prepared. Some wonderful water, like with, you know, cucumber infused and lemon infused, and obviously pure water, which I start now with. And then I'm gonna have some coconut water. And yeah, let's have that together, guys. I put some music on so we can have the last wiggle dance, and then it's time to drink and refuel and rehydrate. That's it, my friends. Another big fast in the books. The longest ever. 12 days. 14 kilos down. Still feeling good. Thank God. No complications. Bit tired, of course. Didn't sleep well. Last 5 nights. Not at all, actually. Not much, actually. Not much sleep at all. Guys, please like, subscribe, and share. Put the questions, comments down. I'm always happy to help you out. And as you know, guys, I'm a speaker, I'm a thought leader. So what I do for a living is I'm a keynote speaker, facilitator, trainer, teacher, mentor, coach, advisor, and I've written a few books. So if you want to invite me to come over and help your teams, your workforce, or whatever the if it is a charity or if it is a school or whatever, university, I'm always happy to come over and do a talk. And so just hit me up, and we you know, get something on the road. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in, for being with me on this long hard journey, and I see you
for some watery drinks now. Look at that beauty, guys. 12 days dry fast breaking water feast. So yummy, delicious, fresh. Water can be so nice, so tasty. So here it is, guys. My fast breaking water feast after 12 days. No water, no food, no nothing, guys. I say cheers, guys. Cheers to you, and thank you for being with me. It's almost like an orgasm, guys. Very close. Nice and chilled. So I'm gonna sip this up, sip by sip. I created different flavors, guys. This one is lemon infused. Oh, what a dream, guys. Lemon. And this one here is cucumber infused. Cucumber. You have no idea how delicious cucumber water can actually be, guys. So I'm gonna have this now step by step, guys, and then maybe a bit more water, and then I move on to a coconut water session, which I'm gonna invite you to again. So lemon water. Cheers, guys. Wonderful. I see you in a little bit. Gonna enjoy my water now. Welcome back, guys! Welcome back to the Ice Bars this minute. It is day 108 and Ice Bars number 115, but more importantly, guys, my 12th day dry fast is over. I made it. We are now already 1 hour into day 13, which I'm not gonna complete, guys. But imagine, guys, 12 days of dry fasting are done and dusted. Almost 300 hours, 290 hours of dry fasting, guys. I make it short today, guys. After this Ice Bars, I only have to do my long presentation, my final presentation to wrap it up, and then I can finally drink, guys. Guys, I love you all. Please like and share. I'm gonna go down for you guys now. Wow. So let's take another celebration dive, guys. Yeah! Wow! Now one more dive, guys. Here we go. exhausted minute. Yeah! Alright guys, welcome back to the ice bars with the minute guys. Camera angle 2. Camera angle 2.